All right, good morning, everyone. Dan Hunter with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is Saturday, March 28th, last class in March. Still coming to you from the Southern Dojo. Today's plan is to work on some Kihon, and then we're going to do some kicking drills. And then we're going to finish off with the Heian Katas in various ways, probably forwards, backwards, or forward sensei mode, and then maybe one different version so you can play with it with different versions. Okay, so let's get started with our class. And as usual, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. All right. Your feet together and bounce. Us. All right, let's do some jogging in place. And punching too. Jumping jacks. Change arms. Change your legs. Change your arms again. Good, hips around. Arms around. High standing, rising blocks. Sotukis. Uchukis. And gate on rise. Rotate the hips each time too. Good. Let's go. Front and back with the arms. All right, elbows up, the knees up. Knee. On. Sheet. Go. 45, itch. Knee. On. Sheet. Go. Good. Easy front snaps. Itch. Knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Good. Now let's take your left leg, put it across the front of your right. Now I want you to reach down to the left. You should feel it on the inside of the right leg. This is a T-band stretch. All right, come up. Switch legs, right in front, and reach to the right. And up. Shake it out. Okay, left leg forward, front leg back, hitch. Knee. Sheet. Go. Switch legs. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Knee. Good. Let's go long. Stretch the groin. All right. Open and close the hips. Okay. Extend long. Putting the ball of the foot in the back. Stretch the arms, shoulders, switch, and straighten. Bend to the waist, arms up, forward, and down. Keep the head up. And unwind it. Let's go the other way. Stretch your groin. Okay. Open and close hips. Go long. Then and switch. And straighten. Down at the waist. Arms up. Forward. And down. All right, good. Shake it out. Arm across. Down your back. Grab your head. Put your other arm behind your back. Look down. Tip your head to the side and look down. Separate your shoulder from the direction your head's being pulled. All right, and up. Switch it up. And down your back. And grab your head, put your other arm behind your back. Sideways. And turn more out and down. All right, good. Shake it out. Straighten up. Okay. Well, let's start in some Kibarachi. Okay. We're going to do our blocks in Kibarachi. So we're going to be working our legs, trying to stay low. Okay. Tuck your rear end underneath. All right. So the first one's going to be Agyuke. I want you to make sure that when you do your Agyuke, you're not bringing it across and then up. I want you to punch slightly to the inside or the outside of your opposite side head of your head. So up this way and then let the elbow come up. All right. So let's actually start with this hand up here. So your right hand up here, I want you to hit your hand and then turn it up. Ready? Itch. Put this one over here. Knee. Over here. Done. Over here. Shi. All right, now let's do it without the crutch. Itch. Knee. Done. Shi. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Coot. Ju. All right, so if you lift this way, somebody just puts a little bit of a hand on you. I got two fingers here, one finger. I can stop myself from lifting this up. But very hard to stop this, and I can actually use this as an attack if I need to, and then send the elbow as a second thing there. All right, so next one, Sotuke. So let's start with blocking left, stick the right out. Ready? Itch. Let's use a little hip vibration. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hutch. Ku. And Ju. All right, now some Uchuke right from here. Itch. Knee. Sun. Bring those elbows toward each other. Shi. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Get on, Barai. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sit. Hutch. Ku. Ju. And some last one, Shuto. Make the Shuto go off to the 45. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi, go, ruk, sit, hut, ku, aju. And yeah, man. Okay, so each of those, make sure too hopefully you had a good draw hand going in the direction that you were planning to execute the technique in. Okay? All right, so next. Okay, well, all right, back into Kiba. Okay, so we're going to do 2 punch, 1, 2. Then we're going to pivot to 45, 3, 4. Okay, and then go back to center, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you pivot on your heels. Okay, pivot on your heels when you do that. Okay, all right, let's start with the right hand out. So we're going to do 2 punches, ich, knee, and then 2 more 45 each direction, ich, knee. All right, now all 1 count, 4 punches, ich, knee, san, shi, go, roko, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Hey, good, yeah, man. All right, so just a reminder too, Kihon can just be your basics, this sort of stuff in Kibadachi, doing punches and kicks and blocks and so on is all part of Kihon. It doesn't necessarily have to be kumite or kata training all the time. So, all right, well, all right, let's go back into Kibadachi. All right, so this is one we do in our cardio karate. Excuse me. So we're going to do punch, punch, and then I'm going to kick opposite leg, my giri, and then come back. So these kicks are going to necessarily come up a little bit on the angle, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. It's one way to do my giris. So we've done my giris where you bring your knee in and go straight down the middle. Sometimes it's a little bit more efficient to go straight into it. That's what we're going to do with this one. Okay, so right hand out. So we're going to do 2 punch, 1, 2, kick opposite side, 1, 2, and then come back to kamae. So I'm going to start with left hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to kamae. So as you're doing that first kick, come back to kamae, get your hands ready to go. Okay, again, ich, knee, get yourself into a nice kiba, san, oh, go this one, shi, go. All right, now, same thing, start with the left, but I want you to kick starting with the same side as the last punch you did. So you're going to be kicking right first and then left second. Ready? Ich, knee, shi, go. Ayame. And bow.
Excuse me, Sensei, did you want us, when we kicked, to come to center or kick straight from where we're at? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that right.
Yeah, kick from straight where you're at. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
you're here. You're going to come up on a diagonal, probably, 30 degrees-ish? Okay, so, yeah, kick from the side. Is that what you were doing, Mike?
I was doing a couple things because I I was watching you, and I think I was getting a little confused.
Okay, no worries. All right. How about us? All right, back into Kibadachi. Okay. Now we're going to punch Sanbanzuki. Okay. Again, using the hip vibration. Bum, ba, bum. And then each time we'll change sides it starts, just because of the 3 techniques versus 2. All right, ready? So let's start with left arm. Ich. Ni. Han. Chi. Go. Up. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Chu. All right, good, Yame. All right, straighten up. Hey, Bob. All right. This time, going to start Hidari Gate Ambarai, down block reverse punch, and we're going to switch sides each time. So it's going to be 1, 2, stand up, 1, 2. All right, and then we're going to do all of that all in 1 count. So a total of 4 techniques, 1 count. When you finish this one, drive all your body energy in, and then come back, and then come back off of it. Also be aware, too, when you step off of this, after the reverse punch, don't peel your foot from the ball of the foot. Pick it up and squeeze it in. Pull your toes up and your whole foot up. Okay? So I'm going to push off the ball of the foot, and then squeeze it in. Okay? So let's actually just do a couple one time and not both sides, just to practice that stepping off of it. Okay, so when you're done with this, 1, 2, tuck underneath, push, lift the heel just a smidge, push off of the ball of the foot. Other side, itch, and back. Knee, sun, chi, go. All right, now let's see if we can do it all 1 count. So 4 techniques: forward, down block reverse punch, come back, down block reverse punch, other side, come back, reset. We'll go again. Again, pushing off the ball of the foot. When you come backwards, tuck this underneath to help lift that foot off the ground, so you're not doing that. A lot of times the folks will do this. They'll send their buttocks backwards, and their heel will come down, and their ball of the foot will go up, and they drag the heel. Don't want to do that. All right, here we go. 1 count, all 4 techniques. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Chi open, close hips. Chi-chi. Hachi. Ku. Last one. Chu. All right, good. How about? All right. Go ahead and get a drink of water. Come right back for some kicking drills. along. The allergies are starting to get big up down here in Florida because the pollen is going good. So I had to get another spray in the nose to keep things flowing. All right, let's go into some kicking drills. Hi, Bob. All right, so just from here, standing up, I want you to lift the knee, okay, and then we're going to kick downward and slightly out to the 45 with the umakomi. So it's going to be here, boom, and then bring it back up and put it back down again. So the point of bringing it back up is if I take their knee out, boom, they're going to crumble in front of me. I don't want to step on them and have myself go down with them. So I want to be able to pull it back up and get back out of the way. All right, so from here, lifting up, going out to the 45 degrees, umakomi, and then bring it back. We're going to stay with left leg for 10 and then go to the right leg. Ready? Itch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Itch. Hutch. Two. Two. All right, now right leg. Same thing. Itch. So it's okay to have the back foot turn as you're kicking or as you're lifting the knee up. One. Don't do it first. One, lift, two. No, don't do that. So do it on the lift and then push down and kick out. Or you can do it on the kick out as you're kicking out. Ready. Itch. I tend to do mine on the actual kick. Knee. Sun. Shi. Make sure you get your right hand up. Go. And leave the left hand nice and tight to your body. Roko. Chichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. All right, good. All right, next, we're going to do kind of a different way to think about a Yoko Keagi. So a lot of times we think of Yoko Keagi as kind of the out part. The out part is where we put our focus. But this time I want you to think about the pulling part after the out part. Okay, so, and I'm going to change the way my foot is. I'm not going to have the sole of the foot coming back to me. I'm going to have the heel coming back to me so I can make a good impact with it. Okay, so first off, I want you to send your left foot out about 30 degrees or just to the outside of your body. Okay, itch, knee, san. So it's like a maigeri that way. Okay, so this looks like this, right? That's a Yoko Keagi. So I'm going to send it similarly out to that side, but I'm going to pull back toward my knee. And I'm thinking that I want to hit like the side of their leg here, up between the quad and the hamstring muscles. And I want to, or right to the side of the knee or slightly behind the knee to kind of collapse them. Okay? All right, so now we're going to send it out just past the body line, and I want you to pull the heel back toward your knee. Now be careful you don't kick your own knee and cause an injury to yourself. Okay, so send it out, bring it back. Okay, and then go ahead and step forward on this one. Itch. 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 So really put a lot of focus on the pullback. A couple more. Chi. Go. All right, so think of it as my kick is going to go to their side. So they got that leg forward, They got this one forward, matching mine. I'm going to go out here and pull it back and strike either the in the thigh or hit the knee, and we can make this go boom too afterwards, and we will. So it kind of matches what we do in Heian Yondan. All right, let's go with the other side. Just sending the right foot out and bringing it back. Not really doing too much with it yet. Just get it in the right spot. Knee, san, shi, go. So don't necessarily turn that foot over like you would for a yoko kiyagi. Okay, remember too, the Okinawans, they used to do this kick as a maigiri. Okay, only Funakoshi changed it to a yoko kiyagi. So all the goju, shitoru, shorinru, all those folks do this as a maigiri. So there's probably this kind of application for it that works in. All right, so now we're going to kick out, pull back with the heel, and then land forward. I'm kind of off on the angle that we went. Knee. Done. She. Go. Hey. All right, good. Now let's go back to the other leg, and we're going to add the empi. Okay, so this one here is going to go find their head. Okay, and then this empi. And when you do this empi, don't have it stay here. Let this hand come off so that so it allows the head to jostle. Okay. All right. So ready? So we're going to add that to the kicking off to the side and the knee or the heel to the knee. Knee. San. Shi. Go. All right, other side. Again, using right hand to go find the head, and then elbow. Ready. Knee. Run. She. Go. All right, nice. All right. Let me see you guys do this one. I'm going to change this to Brady Bunch mode. All right. Let's see. Move you into here where the light's not so bright outside. All right, here we go. Let's go kicking with your right leg first. Knee. All right, so Miho, you're kind of pulling it to the side. I want you to pull it back toward you this way. Yes, yeah. So using your hamstring in its fullest, strongest capacity by just yanking it back using your yeah, that. All right, here we go. All right, so one more thing, Mio. Go when you put your foot down, put it down more on the angle of where you were kicking. Okay. Sheet. That's it. And go. All right, good. Let's do the other leg. So, Andy Lesage, when you're going to search for the head, make sure you're searching for it on your way out so that you can make this. Yeah. So get there sooner after you make the kick. Now, it's too late. So you already put your foot down. Get your hand out before you put your foot down. Out. There it is. So that when you land, you can just go. Itch. Itch. Un. She. Go. All right, Masa, you got to put some more energy into those elbows. All right, so let's go and do the last kicking drill, and then we'll get started with our Heian Katas. Okay. Any questions on that last part that we just did? All right, here we go. All right, so the last one is kind of taking advantage of that, the nerve that's right here in the center of your thigh. So it's about a palm length down from your hip bone, okay, or your ball socket here, okay, and right in the center between the quad and the hamstring. If you were to push on that, you would feel it and move it around. You would feel that that nerve there, okay? So the idea here is I want to come around with it, okay, and not just kick straight in, because when my leg is like this, that is a little bit above the center line here of the leg. So the striking, it comes from a little bit downward and around. Okay, so let's do a mashigiri to that outside nerve, and let's see if we can make that leg come downward more than it is sideways. So what I want you to do is I want you to lift here, drop the knee, and put the foot down. Okay? And so we're going to lift high. We're going to cut. So the path of the knee goes up and then down again. Okay? The path of the foot starts low, goes up, and then down again. So it follows the knee. Okay, ready? It's just put it down and pivot on the back foot. Knee. San. She. Go. All right, now let's do that a little bit more robust, quick, and we're going to snap it back this time. Okay? Don't need to take the foot all the way to the floor, but make it kind of close to the floor as you're coming down on it. Ready? Itch. And then where you're here, bring yourself back to center. Knee. San. She. Go. Good. Let's try the other leg. Nice and slow all the way over. Touch the floor and then come back. Itch. You pivot on the back foot. Knee. One. She. One more. Go. All right, a little bit quicker now. Itch. Knee. One. Chi. And go. Good. I am a horse. All right, I guess I got one more in me. All right, so last one is going to be a maigiri with a yoko kikomi to the side. Okay, so I'm going to kick maigiri. Okay, the the thought is this guy's going to step out to the side, avoiding the Maigiri, and then try and come in immediately following his step out to the side to try and punch me with something. And I want to catch them as they're coming in. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice doing it first 5. I want you to do it 1, 2, right one after the other. The second 5, I want you to do kick, look like you're putting it down, and then fire it off after a second. Okay, so this one, first one, boom, go right off the bat. Second version is 1, bam, and then fire this one off as you put the foot down. Make it look like you're done, and give them a false sense, hey, I could come in. Okay, so let's go left leg forward. So the first 5, 1, and then roll the hips over to send the yoku kikomi off to about a 30-degree angle. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. All right, so next 5, I want you to kick, let the knee drop, and then kick again. So there's going to be a delay. It's going to be 1 and 2. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi. You can even tap the foot. Go. Other side. Hey, immediate. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready. Ich. Make sure you pivot on the back of the back foot. Knee. Sun. E. Go. All right, now the 1 and 2. So drop the knee. Tap. You can even tap your foot a little bit, and then off to the side. Kick it. It's knee. Sun. She. Go. Hey. Stand by. All right, get a drink of water. Come right back. We'll do some Heian Kata. Any questions on the kicking drills? All right, let's get started. Heian Kata. All right, so the first one we're going to do it just regular mode, Heian Shodan. So the normal progression here is we're going to do 2 normal, 2 sensei mode, and then a third version is going to be something off the list of our different ways to do a kata that allows you to really have to think about what it is you're doing, and maybe it just kind of comes out and flows, but it gives you different ways to do the kata that we had done this in a couple of different seminars and so on. I think you'll like that. So, all right, let's start with Heian Shodan. You guys doing the regular way. I get to start with sensei mode. Ich, ni, san, shigo, ruk, shich, hachiku, reik, I guess I did mine regular. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Look, hitchhike. Ich, ni, san, shi. Yummy. No, I guess I did mine sensei mode. They just kind of flow off, and it's hard for me to tell which one's which. All right, let's do it again. Regular. Let's me sensei mode. Ich, ni, san, shigo. Ich, hachiku. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Sit, hutch. Ich, ni, san, shi. All right, next one. You guys are doing sensei mode. I am doing regular. Okay, so you're going to step out with your right to start. Come on. Ich, ni, san, shigo. Ich, hachiku. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ich, ich, ni, san, shi. All right, one more time with this one. About. You guys starting off to the right. On your own this time, no count. Hajime. All right, so the specialty version of this is going to be the switch version. All right, so go back to the regular direction. Okay, first move is going to be a down block. Then we're going to switch, doing a down block each time. 1, 2. Then the next one, punch. 2 more punches. 1, 2. Okay, so each one is each count is going to be a total of 3 techniques. Okay, so go back to the original direction. Okay, how about? Ich, switch, knee, switch, san, switch, he, switch, go, rook, sit, hutch, ku, ich, knee, san, shi, go, chichi, hachi, ku, ich, ni, san, shi, handball. Whew. That one takes a lot out of you. A lot of legs going on that one. All right. Take a little walk around your home dojo, catch your breath. Especially if you keep yourself in a nice low stance while you're doing it. Almost like doing a bunch of lunges, but a little bit more high energy. All right. Heian Kata. Let's. All right, sensei mode for me, regular mode for you. It's neat. Sanshi. It's neat. Sanshi. Go. Rook. Itch. Hatch. Hey. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook hitch. Itch. Knee sun. She. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hatch. Hey. Yummy. Okay. Again. And knee on. It's neat. Sanshi. It's neat. Sanshi. Go. Hook. Hitch. Hatch. Hey. Hitch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook hitch. Hitch. Knee sun. She. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hatch. Hey. Yeah. All right, now sensei mode for you guys. So you're going to go to the right to start. Let's. Yeah, knee down. It's neat. Sanshi. It's neat. Sanshi. Go. Up. Hitch. Hot. Should have your left leg forward. Nukite. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Uchuke. Right or left hand. Right foot forward. Hitch knee. In place. Uchuke. Kick. Punch. Left leg forward now. Marotuke. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Right. Yummy. All right, last time, no count. Ready? Hajime. Ready? Ready? All right, good. All right, so this one for the unique version, we're going to do this one keeping our right foot locked on the floor. Okay, so we are not going to step forward with our right or backwards with our right. Okay, we're going to leave the right foot on the floor. When you step left and you need to step again, step backwards. Okay, to make this keeping the right foot kind of in place while you do the kata and the techniques. Okay, first one seems pretty straightforward. Aioi. Okay, this time go back to your sensei mode. Okay. So your right foot this time doesn't need to move, so you can stick your left foot out. For me, I gotta bring my left foot back to do it. Ready? Itch, knee, sun. Now just pivot. Itch, knee, sun. Now I can't bring my foot up, but you guys can, so I gotta bring my front foot back. Side snap, kick, shuto. Okay, you have your left foot forward, so that means you have to step backwards. Itch. Step forward, knee, nukite san. Okay, big turn. I'm going to turn off to this side. You guys are going to turn this way. I got to turn that way. Itch, knee, san, shi, go, rook hitch, itch, knee, san, shi, go, rook, hitch, hatch, right? And then finish. Okay? So basically you're just locking the one foot in. All right, next. And Sandan. Let's. Okay. I'm going to do sensei mode. You do regular. Here we go. Ich. Ni san. Ich. Ni san. Shi. Go. Hook. Hitch. Hey. Hitch. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Hitch. Knee. Hey. Yeah, man. Oh, I can tell I haven't done that one in a while. Sensei mode. All right, again. Hands on the hitch. Knee. On. Sorry. Let's start again. I was somewhere else. Start again. Hands on the hitch. Knee on. Hitch. Knee on. She. Go. Rook hitch. Hey. Hitch. Knee. Gun. He. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hachiku. Eh? Ayame. All right. You guys are doing sensei mode. I'm doing regular. All right. Step out to your right. Hitch. Knee san. Hitch. Knee san. She. Left-handed. Go. Behind yourself. Rook. Hitch. Should have the left leg forward. Okay. Bring your right leg back behind you. One. Okay. Step out with your left. Hitch. Back fist. Knee. Back fist. San. Back fist. Hitch. Catch. Left hand is out. Oitsuki, left leg forward. Hitch. Bring the left up. Turn behind yourself with the right. 1, 2. And finish. All right. I'll leave you alone with this one. Let you do it on your own pace. Hands on that.
Which one?
You're doing it sensei mode again.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hajime. Hey. Hey. Yeah, man. And bow. All right. So this one, specialty mode, is we're going to keep our left foot planted. Okay. We're going back to just regular mode. You got to keep your left foot planted. So when the first one tells you to go this way, I have to step back and away from it. 2, 3. Okay. This one I can do fine, but then I have to step back away from it. 2, 3. Okay. So try not to move your left foot at all. It's just going to be pivoted around the left foot. All right, let's try it. You're doing regular, I'm doing sensei mode. Ich, Nissan. Ich, Nissan. She. Go. Rook. Hitch. Eight. Ich. Knee. San. She. Go. Rook. Hitch. Knee. Oh, no shift. Yeah, man. And bow. Oh, I did it okay right up to the last one, then I shifted. Darn it. All right. Heian Yondan. All right, you're doing a regular, I'm doing sensei mode. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Ich, hach, kuju. Hip, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, hip, ni, yummy. Very good. Again, regular. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, hitch, hutch, two, and two, right? Hitch, ni, san, shi, hitch, ni, san, shi, go, rook, hitch, hutch, right? Two, right? Yeah, man. And, all right. See how you can do in sensei mode. Okay, so if you happen to look at me in the mirror, or look at me on the big screen here, I'm in your mirror while you're doing it sensei mode. So if you get yourself mixed up with foot and so on and so forth, I'm going to try and walk you through it, but you just see that you got your right foot forward and so do I. When you're looking at me, you probably need to switch. Okay? All right, here we go. Bus. And Yon Don, I'm doing regular, you're doing sensei mode. It's ni, san, shi, go, rook. Okay, right hand down, left hand up. 1. Strike with the left. 2, 3. Kick, land forward left. Right. It's deep and sheet. It's should be left leg to the left side. It's knee san. It's Marotuke, right leg forward. Knee san. Now you don't forget you're gonna step through and turn yourself all the way to the front. It's right. Left leg should be back, right leg should be forward. 1 more shoot though. And finish. All right. 1 more time with that one. Same. You're doing it in sensei mode. I'm doing a regular. I'm going to add the count for you guys. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook. Okay, right hand down, left hand up. Strike with the left. Kick, land forward, back fist. Right? Unwind it. Ich, ni, san, shi. Ich, ni, san, shi. Nope, should have right leg forward, Marotuke. Ich, ni, san. Right? Step back with your left. Ich. Yummy. All right, let's go back to regular. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to do in the 3-foot square that you have about you. So you got a 1.5 forward, 1.5 rearward, 1.5 to the side, 1.5 to the other side. Okay, so the first move for regular is I got to move this right foot over, and then put myself in a shoot or in a back stance. I can just pivot here. Now I'm still in the middle of this square, so I have to bring this foot back and this foot forward, so I stay inside the square of about a 3-foot square. So try and think that where you started is right in the middle of it. So you got a 1.5 on either side to play with. Okay? We'll call it a foot because your feet are about a foot wide. So 1, 2, like that. Okay, us. All right, here we go. Ich, ni, san. Switch it up. She, go. Won't put it down and step up. Roko. Put it down, step back. 1, 2. Okay, step back, kick, and back this, right? Now I'm going to step over there first and takiwaki. Pull the front leg back, kick. 1, 1, 2. Step over that way, kakiwaki. Pull the leg back, kick. 1, 2. Marotiuki, 1. Pull the leg back, 2. Pull the leg back, 3. Grab the head, 1. Put the foot down, straight down. Turn, shuto. And one more, swap it up, shuto. Yummy. All right, that was one I kind of invented for a couple of different folks that were doing a lot of traveling. I actually did it for myself as well. So if you ever kind of in a hotel room and say, "But Sensei, I can't train. There's no room." Blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, there is. There's usually a 3-foot square spot for you to do it at the one side of the bed or the other, so you could play with it that way. Okay. All right, let's go. Last one. Hang on, go down. Let's. Okay, you're doing a regular. I'm doing a sensei mode. It's neat. Sun. Shigo. Rock. Hitch. Hutch. Kuju. Right. Right. Itch. Ni. Sanshi. Go. Rock. Hitch. Itch. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Rock. Yeah, man. All right, once again, regular. Ayo. And go. Rock. It's neat. Sun. It's neat. Sun. She. Go. Rock. Hitch. Hutch. Hey. Itch. Ni. Sun. Go. Rock. Itch. 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 Knee. Sun. Make sure you leave enough room to turn those hips. Itch. Knee. Yeah, man. And bow. All right. And go on. Sensei mode. Push. I'm doing regular. It's neat. Sun. It's neat. Sun. See. Go. You should have your right leg forward. Jujuki low. Jujuki high. Unwind it. Send the right hand out. And oitsuki. Right. Big down block. Kibarachi. Itch. Tate shuto. Mikazuki Gary with your left. Itch. And elbow. To the front and up. Big jump. Put your right, left leg in front of your left when you do the kosodachi. Itch. Right. Marotiuki, left leg forward. Itch. Knee. Shigo. Yummy. And bow. All right, one more time. I'll count it out again. All right, here we go. Same thing, just you're doing sensei mode again. It's neat. Sun. It's neat. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Hitch. Right. Hitch. Knee. Should have your left leg toward the front. Tate shoot. I'm sorry, right leg toward the front. Tate shuto right. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Go. Right. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Shigo. Yeah. And bow. All right. Let's see if we can, let me think of a good one to have for this one. All right, let's do this one with the glitch. Okay? So when I talk about glitch, I mean I want you to go back one. Okay, so if I'm doing it sensei mode, you're doing it regular. First move is here, come back. Then the next one is 1, 2, come back one, and finish. And then come back one, or go forward one, come back one, go forward one. Okay? So you're going to go forward one, back one, forward one. Okay? All right, let's try it. Let's see if we can make it work. Us. Ai oi. All right, so this is a glitch. So we're going to go uchuki 1, come back yoi, uchuki 2. Okay? Then come back. Or sorry, go to the next one. Punch. Come back to uchuki, punch. Okay, go to the next one. Hook punch. Punch, hook punch. Okay, then we go to the next one. Uchuki again. 1, hook punch, 1. Then Gyatsuki 1, Uchuki 2. Go to the next one, Marotiuki 1. Back to punch. Sorry, should be here. Hook punch, punch, hook punch. Okay? Then step forward, Marotiuki, itch. Hook punch, itch. Now Jujuki low. 1, step back, Marotiuki, Jujuki low. Then Jujuki high, Jujuki low, Jujuki high. Hey, unwind it. Hammer fist. Okay, come back. Unwind it. Hammer fist. Then step forward, Oitsuki. 1. Hammer fist. 2. Now go to the next one. Down block. Itch. Come back. Lunge punch. Knee. Tate shuto. Down block. Tate shuto. Mikazuki Gary. 1. Elbow. Come back. Tate shuto. Mikazuki Gary. Elbow. Then come down. 1. Come back to elbow. 2. Then push it up. Come back down. Push it up. Big jump. 1. Come back. Push it up. Come back down. Okay. Step out. Marotiuke. Come back down. Marotiuke. Strike groin. Marotiuke. Strike groin. Change to back. Strike groin. Change to back. Switch it up. Come back. Switch it up. Strike groin. Come back up. Strike groin. Up. Then finish. Come back up and finish. Ooh, that was a lot of work. That made you think, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, good work today. Hope you guys got some sweat on. I know I did.
It was great. Reminded me of leg work day with Sensei Moran.
Well, you know what? I think that's coming up. We're
That'd
gonna do leg day with lots of kicks. All right, great. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your time. Next class could be on Tuesday. We'll see what we got going. I'm not sure yet. I'll make a decision here tomorrow what we're going to do and send out a note. Okay. All right.
Us,
Enjoy your
thank you,
day,
sir.
and we'll see you soon.
Have a
Thank
nice
you.
weekend.
Have a great weekend.